Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, welcome to my presentation. First of all, I'd like to thank all of you for coming here today. Let me introduce myself. First, my name is Gilang Ramadhan. I'm delighted to be here today to tell you about Indonesia food. This presentation consists of 3 sections. First, I'll start by talking about the main courses. Then, I focus on the desserts, and finally, I'll with the snack. This presentation will take about 10 minutes. There will be a question and answer session of my presentation. Choose if you have questions, please leave them until the end of the presentation. So, let me begin this with a question of you have ever tried Indonesia food? I bet many of you have ever done that because our country has a variety of cuisines. Each side that Indonesia has around 503,015 traditional recipes. Among those cuisines in the session, you'll be looking at some main courses. As we know, Indonesia really have appetizers before eating the main dishes. We start our meal with main courses instead of appetizers. Some famous Indonesia main dishes are sate, nasi goreng, and rendang. Sate or satay is a meat skewer that is grilled over hot coals. It is served with a sauce and lontong or rice cake. There are numerous variations of sate Indonesia. Some of the are sate Madura, sate Padang, sate Marangi. Indonesia is even known for having the richest traditional sate in the world. Next is nasi goreng or fried rice. Just like sate, there are also many variations of nasi goreng in our country. Common nasi goreng uses kecap or sweety soy sauce to speak it. Nasi goreng is traditional breakfast dish that uses leftovers from the in 2011. Nasi goreng was in number 2 for CNN World's 15 most delicious food. The last Indonesia courses dish I'd like to talk about today is rendang. Rendang is an original dish from Padang, Indonesia. Rendang is a beef that is preserved in coconut milk and spice for house. The slow cooking method is the one that makes rendang so tender and rich with spice. Its tenderness and richness in flavor made rendang to be crowned as the number 1 dish on CNN 2011 World's 15 most delicious food. Now let's move on to the next section, which is about Indonesia desserts. The same as the main courses, Indonesia desserts are also varied. I focus on 2 popular desserts, which are martabak manis and cendol. Let's talk about martabak manis first. Martabak manis or sweet martabak is a bread like pancake. There are numerous toppings of martabak manis, but the most popular ones are sugar, chocolate sprinkles, cheesy, and roasted peanuts. Martabak manis is served, folded and cooked and cut to small squares that make the topping getting inside the martabak manis instead of on the top. The second dessert is cendol. Cendol is made out of green rice flour warm like jelly, creamy coconut milk, served is and palm sugar syrup. We can also add jackfruit, durian, red beans as the additional topping of cendol. Cendol is served this is summer or when the weather is really hot along with snack. This leads us to the next section which is about Indonesia snack. When we're talking about Indonesia food, it is complete if we don't mention Indonesia snack. In this presentation, I'd like to talk about Indonesia most popular snack. Gorengan. I believe most Indonesians have tried gorengan. Gorengan or fritter is various kinds of ingredients buttered and deep fried. Gorengan is commonly sold by street vendors or traveling carts. There are numerous types of gorengan such as banana fritter, bakwan, cireng, cassava fritter, fried tofu, cassava fritter, potato fritter. So that's all I wanted to say about Indonesia food. In conclusion, not only our country is rich in culture, but also cuisine. In presentation, I only mentioned a few Indonesia foods, but in reality, we have thousands of kinds of cuisines. Now I be pleased to answer questions if you have them. If there's no more question, I'd like to end my talk here. Thank you so much for coming and for listening to my presentation.